It's always nice to see gym challengers who aren't just the gym leaders, right? This guy, I bumped into him before. He's a fire-type trainer, so let's show him a bit of respect. And start out with a fire type of our own. Go Fire Mane. You guys may recognize Fire Mane from the Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. I brought him over recently from the Sinnoh region. He's the only one in my Sinnoh team I've brought over so far, though, which is weird, because I don't know why I did that. Like, I actively made the decision to do that, and I don't remember why now. But got him set up. That's gonna hurt a little. Got him set up with a pretty good moveset. I've been trying him out. In fact, I/Hiro have been training up a lot of Pokemon. Because one of the things that Hiro loves most about training here in the Galar region is that does it still have Levitate even if it's even in fire form? It would, wouldn't it? You know, I would expect it to, right? So let's switch to somebody else. One of the things Hiro loves most about training in the Galar region is that it's so easy to get a Pokemon battle ready here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Which, of course, reflects my opinions, because that's one of my favorite things about the Sword and Shield games in general. Let's crush this thing, Chomper. Chomper, of course, from my X and Y team. A relatively recent acquisition in terms of Hiro's timeline. Yeah, I kind of made Chomper a broad type attacker. I thought it was pretty cool. Just stay out. That's fine. Heatmore shouldn't pose much of an issue. I got rid of his Earthquake though for Psychic Fangs because he has Strong Jaw and Psychic Fangs breaks walls. I thought that might be a cool utility use for him. Let's Rock Slide this thing too. The only reason he's going first here is because he's a higher level than these guys. And bringing Chomper over in particular, this shouldn't be an issue at all. It was really easy because I'd already, was it called hyper training or super training or whatever, the thing where you like went through the mini game in X and Y. I did that with all my X and Y guys, so his EVs were already perfect. I just had to give him a mint and then decide what moves I wanted on him. How many guys do you have left, Phoebus? I like the name Phoebus too, because it's obviously from Phoebus Apollo, the Greek sun god, or Roman sun god. He would have been. He was only Phoebus Apollo when he was Roman, right? Like the Romans call him that, right? I don't remember exactly. Yeah, this is his last guy. This is his ace. Okay. Why? Why do you put Protect on an Arcanine? That's just goofy. Give him like Extreme Speed or something instead. Seriously. Oh, they're playing the cool music. Alright, just get it. Get it done. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the music that plays whenever the other trainer's ace is out. Look how excited he is just to have a cool battle. He reminds me of one of my book characters. Alright, who's next? Gordy? Alright, cool. So I'm actually going to switch the order of my guys a little bit. Yeah! This guy is always an interesting challenge, because his guys are so much more physically bulky than I'm used to. And I think my lead should be able to handle it. That little flip where he turns around backwards and throws the ball is so weird. Good choice to lead on my part, I think. Yeah, get it. Sandstorms are getting real annoying. But this has been a complete sweep so far. Get it. His last guy could be a little problematic for Dixie, but at the end of the day, I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, here comes the Colossal. I think I'll keep Dixie out. She should be able to handle this. Bring it. Now this is, of course, a G-Max Colossal. But ever since my time training on the Isle of Armor, Dixie can Gigantamax too. Yeah. It's so weird. She doesn't really get all that much bigger, like in terms of her actual like literal body. But like the stump becomes that whole drum set. It's such an interesting concept for a G-Max. And like all of the starter G-Maxes are kind of like that. Their main body stays relatively small, but they get like a weapon upgrade, for lack of a better term, that makes their signature attack style more effective. And it's down. Yeah. I do have Dixie assault vested, which is why she doesn't have like swords dance or something, which is really helpful. And I saw Marnie was in the next bracket, which means I'm probably fighting her next. I didn't see who her prospective opponent would be though, so maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh no, it's B. B beat Marnie somehow. Oh, by having type advantage, obviously. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I knew who I can use against B. In fact, this is another Pokemon that just spent some time with me on the Isle of Armor recently. I feel like I might as well just start off showing off, what he learned. Gigantamax. Unkindness. This is a Pokemon that I intended to use a lot during my core playthrough and didn't end up using as much, but once I got him like in the end game, started training him in the end game, Corviknight is a really solid Pokemon. Yeah, bring it. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Go. Yeah. Like having the built-in ability to remove hazards is great too, right? Like there's some G-Maxes that I think look better than their counterparts, but like few of them, I don't think very many of them have Gigantamax moves that are objectively better than just the base max move. This one I think is though, like competitively speaking, maybe not in game, but competitively speaking, because what does the base one do? Raise my speed? My Corviknight is never going to be fast enough for that to matter in the first place, right? And that's going to turn me back. Alright. Interesting. Let's finish off this Graplock. And I think I might want to try somebody else out, too. Somebody else that I recently brought over from another region and trained up. One of the most important Pokemon to Hiro's journey, actually. Kind of the first legendary to ever take interest in him. Alright, Unkindness, return. And go. Breeze. And yes, this is exactly the same Suicune from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I don't expect him to have much of an issue with this. Oh, and look at that, I was right. Alright, cool. That should be a pretty good introduction to the team I'm using at this current moment. But in all honesty, though, Hiro's getting kind of bored with this whole spiel. Yeah, please leave me alone. You weird Pokeball furry, go terrorize some children. What are you doing? Oh, that's actually good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't need to use more life orbs. Yeah, thanks. Hiro's getting kind of bored with this. It's getting dull. He has so many Pokemon now that are completely competitively viable that taking on these guys isn't much of a challenge anymore. And even the Battle Tower is pretty easy. He has to kind of purposefully underpower his team in order to get a challenge from there. Even Leon at his very best at the Battle Tower isn't much of an issue for him anymore. Here's the team, though, by the way. I guess we didn't show off Drago. This is... I mean, she's a little different than the Drago from the Let's Play, because I didn't bother worrying about the gender of that Dratini. But, this is the Drago from my Heart Gold playthrough. My initial one. You can see that there. I've got her a pretty good moveset, I think. One of the reasons I took Earthquake off of Chomper for a while is because I put it on Drago, right? Yeah. She's all EV'd out. Actually, I want to put another... I used up my Citrus Berry on Breeze in that battle. I want to put another one on there. There you go. I figured that's a pretty good item to give Suicune since I don't have any recovery options on him. Anyway, there is hope for something exciting to happen because Hiro just recently received a courier message from some guy in his underwear, which is a Skyrim reference, by the way. A crown pass, which I'm actually going to reorganize these now, which allows him to head to the Crown Tundra, which actually, where was that? I want to read the description of it. Yeah, just literally just that. Okay, just the same description, but they swap out the name. Okay, cool. So that might be something fun to do. Let's save the game real quick. I'm going to take this team. I might drop a couple of them along the way if we start bumping into interesting Pokemon, but for the most part I think I'm just going to stick with this team. I'm not worried about trying to make this one challenging or anything. Should I be dressed warmer than this? Should I, like, break out my old Sinnoh outfit? Nah, I'll be fine. I'll probably be able to buy some warm clothes there if I need to, right? Hello. You have a Crown Pass, too. You can also go to the Crown Tundra. Where would you like to go today? The Crown Tundra Station. And I can fly to that other one, so I don't actually need to take the train anymore, right? Alright, now is this one part of the land? Yeah, this one's actually part of the land. So we don't have to take a adjoining flight to get there. That looks cool. That looks like a cool area. I'm really excited about this. Because I firmly believe there's going to be more DLC, even if it's just updates to the Pokédex. But so far, this is the last DLC. I'm really excited about it, because I did like this game. And this must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? Yep, that's correct. I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. That's interesting. If I update your Pokédex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks, Rotom. Always popping out when I need you to. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokédex. I haven't even completed the Armor Pokédex yet, which I will eventually, right? Just in my own time. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. Okay. Do you sell stuff? Yeah. Just regular stuff. I don't have many recovery items, so I should actually probably buy some recovery items. Let's do like 15 of these. And then like some revives too, probably. It's 15. Oh no, I have revives, don't I? I have a lot of revives. Okay, never mind. I just want some like basic health restoring items, right? Yeah, it's real snowy. This jacket's pretty warm though, and I've got that glove on one hand, so that's nice. I imagine Hiro, like me, doesn't get super cold anyway. It's just because he traveling around Sinnoh, it was easier to wear warm clothing than worry about it if he was going to be like far from home for a while. Here you can just take a flying taxi back, right? I don't know what kind of voice to give this person. Doesn't one of the characters in this have a daughter? I've read up about this a little bit, so let's do a girl voice. Let's do my one girl voice. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. Yeah, okay. It is a girl. Alright, that's good. It's cute. I like her makeup. I'm going to go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, ha ha ha. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. What's wrong with your eye, man? I get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. She's gonna kick your ass, man. Okay, that's a funny way of putting it. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no thanks. Family squabbles. Not my problem. But, you know, everything's my problem, isn't it? Can I sneak by them and, like, break the game? Nope. I don't know which one of them's talking. You can read that yourselves, it's fine. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Well, get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. Don't embarrass your kids on purpose. That's mean. That's traumatizing, too. It can be, anyway. Well, yeah, as I unleash my noble roar of dad. Ah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello. Yes, you, the boy over there. The boy? I'm the champion, honey. My dad is stubborn as steel, and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Yeah, I'm always cool with choosing cute girls over weird old guys. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer, then. Now, hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly. But But if I just give you a trounce, then this lady here ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. That's adorable. Genuinely adorable. These people have no idea who I am. He's only got 2 Pokemon, too. Steel type, interesting. I remember rating this guy the next gym leader, which is cool. It seems like he's a steel gym leader. Yeah, aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Man, you have no idea how many gym leaders I've beaten. It's absolutely nuts. Let's not worry about Gigantamax. I can't Gigantamax here anyway, can I? Because it's not a power spot. So let's just fight normal. I've got Gigantamaxing on the brain because I literally just fed Unkindness the Max soup like yesterday. Yeah, that's literally not a problem for me at all. I've also got that. Unkindness is just a beast. Let's bulk up one more time. I don't know that we necessarily need to. Like, I don't think we can one-shot this thing yet or anything, but we could at least 2-shot it at this point, right? Yeah, just keep using the move that makes you weaker. Smart. Took even less damage this time than I did last time because his attack keeps getting weaker. Alright, let's body press this sumbitch. Get it. I did one-shot it. Alright, cool. Not bad at all, but watch out. Next time it's my turn. Sure, man. I'm already set up. I think I'm good at this point. The next one, I'm assuming, is going to be his ace. I'm curious to see what it is. Aggron. Neat. I've got an Aggron. Maybe I should have brought Aggron with me. And steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Maybe steel Pokemon, but steel itself? Nah. You're done though, right? You realize that, right? You saw what move I used. Yep. Oh, it's sturdy. Of course it is. That's fine. It's not gonna be able to one-shot me anyway. What does it have? Really? That is far from the best berry you could put on a sturdy Aggron, but sure. Sure. Like, I haven't decided what item I want. I mean, I guess it was necessary to use it there with the hill, though, so not a terrible call. I haven't decided what item I want to put on my Aggron yet either, though, so I get it. End this, please. This guy's starting to annoy me. Good job, Unkindness. And hey, bringing a steel type to fight against a steel type gym leader, I guess, is... I mean, it's not, like, poetic, but it sounds like it almost could be, so I'm going to say it is. And I guess it's not my place to be bragging. I mean, you were pretty okay. You weren't awful. It's just I'm me. Yeah, ha ha ha. Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? Yeah, of course she ran off while we were battling. Are you stupid? She told you that's what she was going to do. I mean, basically. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, that den she mentioned? Darling daughter, huh? Of course, my niece, the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. And I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've... Sorry, the phrasing on that got to me for a second. Now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. What is wrong with your eye, man? That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves... I don't... Yeah, man, I don't know. You're weird. Is it? And that's that's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? And still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. No, man, don't embarrass your kids and don't chase after a girl if she runs away from you. It's real simple stuff. I don't like this guy very much. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. You only saw one of them. The other one still would have kicked your ass, though. Alright, oh, hey. There's a Pokemon right there that I'd like to get. Holy crap. This is one that Hiro missed out on during his journey. The counterpart to his Chomper. What level is this? It's gonna be like 60, right? Yeah, put some pressure on Unkindness. Need to see about getting that changed to Unnerve, and Unnerve is better than Pressure. Level 63, that's not bad. I'm gonna try a Quick Ball real quick. See if I get it. I tend to get most basic Pokemon in Quick Balls. No, I did not that time, though. That's annoying. That did practically nothing. Alright. Unkindness is such a tank. That's the problem, though. I'm worried that anything I use will just knock this thing out. I don't even have data on it. Shoot. What other Pokemon do I have? I mean, Breeze, I guess maybe Scald won't knock it out. I don't know. I don't want to knock it out. I can always get another one, though. They're just walking around here, right? You can always get some guys that are lower level and can weaken it more effectively. That's not going to do anything, man. Yeah, it did nothing. Ice Beam might do less, right? Because this is Ice and Rock. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This thing's also pretty defensively bulky, too. Another Ice Beam. Alright, and, what do I have? I have a Nest Ball. It's lower level than me, so that should be pretty effective, right? Yeah? Ah, god dang it, come on. I don't want to use a Master Ball on this thing. It's got Hyper Beam? That's pretty good. And that is a cool animation for Hyper Beam. Did nothing to my Suicune, though, because he's not quite as much of a tank as Unkindness overall, but he's still very tanky. This is the one I was thinking of, actually. This is the one that, if they're lower level than me, it's better. So let's try this. The other one, it's just better the lower level the Pokemon is, right? Something like that. Yeah, okay, that was like a... What's it called when it only bounces once? A critical capture? Very nice. Since we're in an icy area, I think I'm going to change my lead, too. Very cool, though. Maybe I'll swap this thing out and train it for a while, because I don't absolutely need Suicune. Like, it's nice to have access to a really powerful legendary like that, but I don't really need him. This Pokemon was successfully restored from a fossil. In the past, it lived with others of its kind in cold lands, where there were fewer predators. Okay, so somebody around here has been restoring fossil Pokemon. That's interesting. What should I call you? I'm going to call you Frills, because of the frills above your eyes. Let's put you in the party. Yeah, why not? Swap out Breeze for a little while. Keeping this thing with me without... Just send it as it is. Keeping the thing with me without EV training at first means that it's going to have some wrong EVs, but that's fine. What else is here? Piloswine. Okay. The Jinx over there. Cryogonal. A lot of interesting Pokemon right here. Grab a little bit of Watts. I'm getting kind of low on Watts. There's an item over there. There's another one of those guys. A couple more of those guys. Odd incense. Interesting. Are there any active raid dens around here? I'd like to see what kind of Pokemon show up in max raids around here. Yeah, there's one over there. Let's head that direction. Get out the bike. Or not. Is that guy? Aha! This must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Alright, sure. Alright, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. She's gonna move out so fast when she turns 18.